Seems everything happens for a reason, doesn't it? It's like yesterday I wasn't motivated to talk into this, even though things were going exceptionally well. Perhaps too well. It was like I was living in a dreamlike state the past couple of days. Such simple things, such easy things, and yet, yesterday after I get home, there was such a significant change of pace to the way things might be from now forward, and yet it's such a simple difference. It's hard to define. Basically, my living situation may change without changing, I suppose, is a way to put it. It's like the duplicitous nature of man continuing to come forward. I want to explain without explaining, as per usual, but I don't know how well I can do that. I'm assuming I'll be able to remember yesterday for some time. It's nothing... that's the thing, though. Nothing is set in stone yet, so it's not really anything worth writing home about until things get more concrete. And yet, at the same time, I can feel my core being shaken and my resolve being tested. And I still have to walk as if nothing has changed. But I feel like that's a common theme lately. Waiting and resolving, trying to be something, trying to do whatever it is that needs to be done, and the answer is often unclear. So you go and ask others for help, as you are wont to do, and then 3 people that are in the same position all say different answers, and the one above them is mocking. So where does that leave you? It leaves you lost, trying to ask for help, and being punished for trying to do things on your own. And yet, there are also other places that you get punished for trying to not do things on your own. I don't really know what I'm looking for. I do know that I'll have the strength to follow it once I actually try to. It's just a question of how do you make things work when nothing is concrete, or nothing seems to be, at least. And I guess the answer is either don't, or you just try and adjust the way that you look at things. Because things are, as I've said often in the past, rarely as they seem. And where does that leave us as a human race? Where does that leave everything that we've known? I guess the answer is that you don't know what you think you know, and that answers arise based on context. The conclusions aren't always concrete, and even if they were, they might only be temporarily or partially true. And there's always more to the story, lurking just around the corner. This is exactly what I was hoping for, actually, like in an abstract way. Being challenged in a new and exciting way without having to actually risk anything. But what does that mean? What am I supposed to do with that? I guess I'm not. I don't really have anything to do with it. Not yet. But this may change everything and nothing, in that my position may change, but the effects of it may very little. So I don't really know what to aim for, and perhaps the time for aiming is more or less past, and instead it should just be something along the lines of being happy where you are, continuing to exist and following your truth, rather than some universal law